This woman had been dead for 3 days, and everyone believed there was no hope left for her. Suddenly, a group of stray cats appeared and sat in a perfect circle around her body, as if performing a secret ritual. Not long after, a very special and majestic-looking cat arrived. His name was Midnight. As soon as Midnight stepped forward, all the other cats lowered their heads. Their glowing eyes reflected complete trust in him. Midnight slowly approached, climbed onto the woman's chest, and took a deep breath, drawing it directly from her mouth. In that very moment, something extraordinary happened. The woman's eyes suddenly snapped open, glowing bright green, just like a cat's. Her body began to move, and little by little she came back to life. Her vision became incredibly sharp. She could now see distant objects with perfect clarity. She stood up feeling stronger, faster, and completely different from before. She immediately returned to the city. Now she could leap as high as the second floor in a single jump. She smashed through her bedroom window and landed flawlessly inside her room. The next morning, she fell from the top of a tall wardrobe, but felt no pain at all. As she looked around, the shards of broken glass on the floor triggered a strange sense of déjà vu, yet she couldn't remember what had happened the night before. At that exact moment, she noticed a small cat inside her apartment, and suddenly, all her memories came rushing back. She remembered seeing that cat a few days earlier, sitting on her window ledge. She had tried to rescue it, but her foot slipped and she nearly fell. Luckily, a police officer arrived just in time and caught her. When she tried to explain the bizarre events she had experienced, the cat had already vanished. The officer who saved her assumed she had been attempting suicide. The woman didn't dwell on it. She had to get to work. She rushed to the cosmetics factory to retrieve her design documents. There, she uncovered a horrifying secret. The facial cream produced by her company was poisonous. If women stopped using the cream, their skin would deteriorate rapidly, rot, and eventually lead to death. Yet the greedy CEO refused to halt the sales of the dangerous product. When she tried to warn others about the poison, she was exposed. Security guards immediately chased her throughout the building. Desperate to escape, she ran and leaped into a drainage tunnel. But the guards opened the floodgates, and she was swept away by the current into the river. She should have died that very night, but once again, Midnight saved her. When she regained consciousness, she noticed that Midnight was wearing a collar around its neck. Attached to it was an address. She followed the address, which led her to an old house that looked as if it was about to collapse.